Trade intuition, flipping charts, mad precision. We on the grind, no sleep, endless mission. Crypto waves, no tide, just decisions. Ride or die with the block's ambition. Let's make this money, profits rain like monsoon. Bull or bear, we adapt, typhoon. Wallets packed, no room, full bloom. Path to riches, straight shot, no detour too soon. Trading is only as difficult as you make it. Rise, fall, rise again, never fake it. Cold wallets, private keys, gotta break it. Crypto life on the edge, let's shake it.
That's right, guys, let's shake it. I just realized that my thumbnail is incorrect. It's 12 o'clock, not 2 o'clock. Here we go, but the FOMC meeting is at 2:30, so kind of right, but not really. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. I'm in the charts all day. My goal is to make you money. I provide the information required to know exactly when to enter. I don't give this blanket statement, buy the breakout, buy the retest. Join me every single day, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, to understand the who, what, where, when, and especially the why when it comes to trading. This is why the coin's dumping. Every 7 days, it's releasing tokens. All right, doing a mic check. Mic check looks good. Mic check. All right, we are ready to rock and roll, guys. In 3, 2, and 1. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time is your time. It's always time to make this money. So let's do it, guys. Let's make this money. My name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition, where we show you crypto bubbles. We show you ups are good, downs are okay, but it's not to get down and out and leave crypto, because right now is the absolute best time. I could not think of a better time to get into crypto. If you are brand new and just get into crypto right now, man, you are lucky, because you didn't have to go through the 2 years of what we went through. And we're going to go through those 2 years again once this cycle's over. It's just a constant rinse and repeat. It really is. But we're finally here, guys. We are finally here. Hopefully in about another 2 weeks, all this is going to be behind us. Like literally, we see the light at the end of the tunnel. We are literally putting our foot over the threshold, and we just need to put our foot down. And that's going to happen in about 2 weeks, in my opinion. I could be completely wrong. The history shows that I have a very high likelihood that my statements will be true. Very high likelihood. What's going on? We got Dylan in the house. What's going on, Dylan? Appreciate you, man, being here. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, issues, let me know. If you want us to do some charts, let us know that too. I'm working really hard on an indicator for the VIP group, like really hard. I have help with this indicator as well. There's actually 2 indicators, and these 2 indicators, they're going to ensure that we don't lose our money like we did last season. This indicator basically, I don't want to say too much about it, but it's going to be fire. I've been back testing. I'm still tweaking it. I've been working on this for a while. I'm still tweaking it, but I'm hoping, I'm already at the end though. I'm just a little bit more back testing, and I'm hoping to give it to the group maybe in like another week, less than a week. We'll see. See here, Emmanuel says, do you think we go through another 2 years like before if newer administration fully adopts crypto and starts moving away from gold? That's a great question. So everything's changing. Everything is changing. We had an all-time high prior to the halving, which led me to believe that maybe that moment we were possibly at the bottom, and it could just skyrocket from there. So I started, investing. Got a bunch of coins that I wasn't going to sell. And just in case it was the bottom, nobody knows. And then, of course, it dumped. And, well, what happened normally happens. So we came down a whole bunch. And I was down on my coin 70, 80, some 85%. Huge money, huge money. But I said, you know what? It's all right. these were going to be investment trades. What I need to do now is just add to them so it lowers my entry rate. But to answer the question, everything's changing. So 2 years of bear market. Could we have an extended bull market? I hate saying that because, man, I got duped last time with the extended bull market theory. That's a great question. It really is. The only thing I can think of is just set your alerts, have your support resistance levels. And once we start creating higher highs and higher lows, well, then more than likely we're out of that downtrend and out of that accumulation and now going up. That's the only thing I can say. Because nobody knows how long it's going to be. All we have is what's given to us, the data that's provided to us. A great question. I love that question. Let's see here. We got Moho in the house. What's up, Moho? What's going on, guys? So right now, not looking great. Not looking great. Right? Everybody's kind of just very wishy-washy right now. Very wishy-washy. In my opinion, in about 2 weeks, it should change. It should all change. Beginning of the year, people have money, whether it's income tax money or what have you. The first 3 months, we're gonna be very, very happy. And this indicator that I'm doing, I'm almost done. It's going to ensure that we take profit before the pullback, and we should get the pullback. I say April, May, just like we did last time. Settle down for about a month, and then start running it back up in July. Now, if you are not taking notes, I strongly recommend take notes. Always have a notepad with you, always. Right now, I just gave you some major alpha in a very nonchalant way. Did y'all catch it? If you didn't, rewind it. This is what I do throughout my entire show. I give you information that it's going to make you money, not financial advice. I give you information that's going to make you money. And you just have to pick up on it. Because what I just said right now, the information I just provided, that's a game changer. If you know that information, you're probably thinking, what information? Let me rewind the thing. I wasn't really listening. That's the thing. Whenever you're watching my channel, you have to listen. You have to. Like, it will literally change the way you trade, literally change the way you think. It will. I'm giving you like VIP alpha information right now. And if you're just, oh, okay, that's cool, you know, eat some popcorn, oh, that's cool, and not really treat it like a final exam. Everything depends on it. You can make so much money. Just need to have that pen and paper and be listening to these videos very intensely, and be taking notes. All right, moving on. We got gaming in the house. What's going on, gaming? What's going on? All right, so let's go and get started. Let's look at some Bitcoin. What are we doing? Bitcoin's being a nut job. Bitcoin is being a nut job. We were talking about it here. Well, we talk about it all the time, but these are the most recent updates. We're talking about it here, that it might come down to around this area, then come up. Sure enough, came down exactly to this area, then came up. Does this make me a genius or a fortune teller or somebody who knows the future? Nope. I just go based off of statistics, you know, trend line. Here's our level right here. Came right down to it. So it's just rinse and repeat over and over, thousands and thousands, hundreds of thousands of hours of looking at these charts. You get to kind of see what might happen. Doesn't mean it will. And for all those influencers out there, all those mentors, all those people trying to sell you something, they will say, oh, they have the secret sauce. I know this, and this is what's going to happen. You join the group, completely different. For me, I don't know what's going to happen. I just say what I think might happen. And when it does, hey, great. And if it doesn't, oh, well, I thought it was going to happen. So we're talking about this. Then we were also saying here, you know, more than likely break out. We need to find a retest, come down to retest to break the level, to continue the strength, to continue the momentum, to continue the FOMO to 200,000. And came down really hard, fast, in a hurry. And of course, all the alts are suffering. And I told my group, I said, all right, guys, you know, right now it's coming down. We have this level. This is our level that we need to watch. This is a crucial level, 105.8. This is a crucial level. The candle cannot close underneath this level. If the candle closes underneath this level, we might be in a world of hurt, because now our next decision point, we have to break this 1 hour fair value gap. The next decision point is, while we're in here, do we go up for a bounce, which I think we need? I really do think we need this retracement. Or do we break this level, break our all-time high we set in the beginning of December, and then start coming down here to our lower all-time highs? This one, in my opinion, this is the ultimate support right here, 99.8. Why do I say that? It's because we spent quite a while battling this zone, and then here's where we got the initial bounce to start this next leg of run up. So for me, a level that I really pay attention to is 99.8. Could we pull all the way back? Sure, why not? What is that, 25%? I don't even know. Let's look. 6%, get out of here, man. But I tell you what though, if Bitcoin pulls back 6%, the alts will pull back 30. Easy 30. Make sure you have stop losses in place. Depending on the strategy you're using, I just implemented a different strategy, a strategy that we used towards the beginning of the bull market. I just implemented that today. We did a chart setup, and the new strategy is in place for this new portion of the market. And we're coming up to it. We're about 2 weeks away. This is the portion where every stage of the market requires different strategy. You can't use what was working 3 months ago, 6 months ago in the current stage of the market, because it's not going to work. I'll tell you that right now. It's not going to work. You have to adapt to the market. And very excited about this new stage, the new setups with the new stage implemented. Too many big words, Joe. You're not used to those big words. Use the words you know. Well, the trade setups that we have. Let's see here. Moho says, when you backtest strategies, etc., are you doing it manually, trade by trade? Oh no, man. I'll show you. Oh, this is my code. Oh. Hide. Don't want to show that stuff. Don't want to show. Close your eyes. All right. So whenever I'm doing back testing, what I love to do is I'll come down here to the lower right hand corner. You can't see it though, but you will in just a moment. This is right here, the calendar. You go to calendar and I pick 2021 or just a random date. Let's go back over here. Just a random date. I don't care what it is. Say, okay, go. Now it tells me the dates. Now what I do is I go to the replay button now, because I don't know what's past the screen. I don't know what's over here. So then I'll just I already know what's over here. So I'll do it from here. That way I can't cheat, because I could have cheated here. Oh yes, I'm going to short because we have a triple top. It's not a triple top, because we have a lower highs. Okay, and what else? Because I saw it. No, man, look, I mean, we had a run up. There's a pretty good chance. We don't know. It's a pretty good chance that we may come down to here, take this liquidity, possibly bounce here in this little zone, and then come up. Sure enough, it came here to get this liquidity, came up, came down, got more liquidity, and then continue. So whenever we're doing this, what I like to do is I do this. So let's go. We're on the daily time frame. What do I see here? Kind of zoom out a little bit. So we had this nice little, sell off, huge sell off. We have this up, then this down, then this up, then this down. I like it. I like it already. I think we might break up. I don't know what's going to happen. So this is my level, and this is what I do all the time. where I'll do a setup like this, and you can do 10, 20 setups in 5 minutes, literally. So here's my level. I'm actually entering the trade right now because it broke this level based off of my 4-hour, the 4-hour candle close. Look at that, beautiful. I enter when the 4-hour candle closes. So here, I actually entered the trade. So here I put, is there an entry? Let me just change this to blue. Okay, so I'm in the trade. Now, where would I put my stop loss? All right, so let's figure all this out. Now, this should have been done prior to me actually entering. 10%, man, I don't want to do 20%. All right, I have to do it. 15, we'll do 15%. So here I'll do this, and then I'll put this for red. And then my targets, I need to do at least a 3-to-1. So let's come over here. My targets, oh heck yeah. So my first target would be roughly here. And then you just chart everything out like you normally would. You chart everything out like you normally would. And then what else? So I have another target. Let's go to the daily time frame. So that's my first target. My second target would be here. And again, I don't know if these are gonna hit. I don't know if it dumps from here or what. But this is what I always do. And then I'll do one more target. I'll do one more target. How's that? 100. Yeah. So I'm always looking to the left. I'm always looking to the left. Okay. So this is my targets, this is my stop loss. Let's go back to the 1-hour time frame, 4-hour time frame. Let's go ahead and zoom in and let's just see what happens. So down here, you can't see it, but let me see if I can raise this up. Down here, you have the speed. So let's go ahead and make this a 7 speed and then hit start. And do I get stopped out? Okay, so right now, let's see here. I'm not worried. Came down, retesting, came up, possibly retesting again. If it breaks this level, very high possibility I get stopped out. Ooh, very high possibility I'm gonna get stopped out. Very high. All right, so let's see. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. So I'm in 50% here. I thought I was gonna get stopped out. It's breaking this level again. Once it breaks above this level now, so here we entered. Now, once it breaks above, I'll do it right here. And then what I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna set an alert. Granted, you can't set the alert on the replay. Come on. This is where I would have set the alert. So these are just notes for me to see what I would have done in the moment. Then I go and I push play. Okay, my alert goes off. And I have to make sure that we have a 4-hour candle close above this level, and we do. So now I'm in 100%. I would do this for hours upon hours upon hours. I literally have hundreds of thousands of hours of backtesting under my belt. Literally. Then you go play and see what happens. I may get stopped out. It may come down here and bounce here again. If it bounces, great. If it loses this level, and all this is just thought process. If it loses this level, man, I'm gonna be in a world of hurt. It loses this level. This is my last support. Loses this level, I'm stopped out. Right now, am I moving up my stop loss? Not yet, just because it could come down. And all this, I'm just thinking out loud. Just thinking out loud, what's gonna happen, what's happening. Okay, so it is coming down. I normally, this is a great area for a stop loss, but I don't want to do it now. And look, I would have gotten hit. I would have gotten stopped out. But I'm not going to do it now because this might happen. I have to wait for this. I have to wait for it to continue the breaking of levels going up, and then I can move up my stop loss. But right now, if I would have moved up my stop loss because it was doing good, I would have been stopped out. So granted, it would have been like -3%, but still. Okay. Let's see here. After you're done, could we show where it's located in Trading View, the replay? Oh yeah, I just showed you. It's up here. Oh, it's not on my thing. Gosh darn it. Thank you, man. Sorry, let me take off my banner. Get out, banner. Right here. It's the replay button. So it's this right here. You click on this, and that little red line comes out, and then you just adjust it. But what I would do is I would go to the different date first, so that you don't cheat, because it's really easy to cheat. Thank you, gaming. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for catching that. But yeah, try again. Now I have a video that goes over TradingView like a beast. Like, if you want to master TradingView, I strongly recommend you watch this series. It took me a long time. Not gonna lie, it took me a very long time. So for a 30-minute clip of this series, it roughly took about 4, maybe 5 hours recording, and then the most intensive part is the editing. So just kind of give you a heads up. So it's actually a four-part series. If you do watch it, I strongly recommend you do. You will be a pro at TradingView. I literally go from top to bottom, left to right, inside and pretty much outside of TradingView. Now these videos, they're very digestible. You know, it's not a 2-hour video part 1, 2-hour video part 2. That's what took me the longest, is editing this stuff down to where it's boom, 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 because your time is valuable. So here we have part 1, it's 27 minutes. Part 2, 27 minutes. Part 3, 32 minutes. Part 4, 16 minutes. This right here is going to blow your socks off with what TradingView can do, how to do it, where to find it, how to use it, what settings to do. There's so many different tips and tricks. They have updated so much in the past few years. It's crazy. I did a video like this a few years ago, and it was completely different. So I strongly recommend you watch this. I show you about the replay button. I show you about everything. So watch my videos, guys. Like, literally, I literally show you how to make money, and for free. I show you. Of course, I do videos for the members as well. Did I do a recent one? Oh yeah, the 16th and the 17th. Yeah, nothing's really happening that's different, but this one, it was pretty. So then these are just members. You know, you join the membership. I think the first tier is like $2.99. You get some of these videos. The higher tier, you go. Well, let me just show you. No, I don't even think I have it. No, I don't have it. So I'm not gonna show you. But the higher tier you go, the more benefits you get. But this right here, that's really good. All right, moving on. This is here. So thank you. Yes, thank you very much for that. Crypto says, late to the show, guys. Popping in to show some love. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. You are mining fiat, and yet you are still here. You are a true beast. Moho says, thank you for the info, Joe. I've done a certain amount of using the replay. Just checking if you were doing the same or into some fancy pine coding stuff. Appreciate your time as always. Oh yeah, definitely. Now I could do that to do an actual strategy thing. And I might even do that because right now I'm actually working on indicator. It's almost done. Ooh, man, it's good. All right, moving on. So I'm still in the trade, and then here we go. We're just going and we're just looking, and this is what we do. And if you want, you can go to a higher time frame or make it go faster, and then that way you're only in this for a few moments before you either get stopped out or your target gets hit. Depending on where your target's at, depending on how fast you're going to hit, and then you just wait. And now you're examining all this. You know, it's just sideways action, kind of doing a little bit of a slope, but you know, it's breaking levels. It's looking good, and that's all you do. All right, very good. And then of course I'm going to put cancels right here. Cancel. Yes. I forget about this banner that I got. Then I'm going to go right click and I'm going to say reset the chart because it's gone. It's gone. Let's see here, guys. We got about 20 more minutes. Any comments, questions, concerns, issues, charts, questions, anything? Let me know. Of course, this is your 1 hour of free mentorship. Instead of paying somebody $99 an hour, I give this to you for free. Now you may see, oh, there's no value in that. I don't want free stuff. I want to pay $99 an hour. Well, there is a matter of fact, I'll put it in the chats. I will put it in the chats. Let's see. If you're making money, I'm putting in this other chat too. If you're making money, and you want to send somebody $100 per hour, well, guess what? I'm right here. You can send me a tip. If you're making money. If you're not making money, don't send me a tip. You're not sending me a tip. Get this fan blowing them up here. Man, I'm really washed out. I really hate this. I don't know if I hate this camera. I don't hate the camera. Camera's really good. But it adjusts on me. And it depends on the light that's outside. I guess that's better. Joe, you're brown. Yep. I can't. Story time. I used to have a house long time ago. And I used to love doing my yard. I would literally spend 2 hours in the front yard. It was a small front yard, not gonna lie. The backyard was huge. And then about 2 hours, 4 hours in the backyard. And so I'd go, pick up the branches, mow the yard, weed eat, do the sidewalk, the whole nine. I mean, it would look nice. I literally spent good several hours doing that. And it would never fail. People will come and they start slowing down. It's like, I know it's going to happen. They slow down. Hey, man. Hey, how much you charge? Dude, this is my house. I'm sorry. I thought you were... No. Because they saw the amount of work I was doing. I just cut the yard. Like I was showing the love, to my yard. I loved it. It's a beautiful yard. Very nice, well kept, the whole nine. But I would get that at least 3 times. The reason that's bringing up a memory, because, well, I'm brown, doing yard work. And it would happen at least 3 to 4 times a year. People slow down. It's like, here we go again. Hey, excuse me. Primo, ven para acá. Like, oh, come on, dude. Just speak to me in English. Hey, primo, and then of course they'll ask me, how much? Dude, it's my house. You see me. I see you driving here every single day at around 6 o'clock, going to your house. I'm outside. I see you. Oh, I'm sorry, man. There was one time I was in a U-Haul truck helping my uncle move, and I'm at a stoplight. Somebody looked at me, and I want to say it's because of my color. I really do. They look at me because I've never asked anybody this or had anybody tell me this. They looked at me and they say, "Hey, man, how much do you charge to move?" Look at the truck. It says U-Haul. It doesn't say my moving company. It says U-Haul. I was like, oh my gosh, man. Like, do I literally look like I work for, all these jobs? I was like, come on, man. Yeah. So that's a little bit of my story, my life as a brown man. See here. Hey, Joe, good to see you. Thank you for all the great information. I will watch the new trading view. Yeah, definitely. Thank you. And leave comments. The comments really help out. And it's so funny too, because I dread doing new videos, and especially editing. Like these videos, man, I love doing live streams because I can mess up. I can say I can say whatever. But in a video, like you have to make it look a little bit better. And I literally spend 4 hours on a 30-minute clip, and then I get 4 views and 2 comments, and both of those comments are from spammers. It's like, dang it. Like, is it even really worth it? Like, I want to help people, but I'm literally, and it is a waste. If I'm doing all that effort and it only helps like 2 or 4 people, like it's literally a waste, in my opinion. Now, if I can help 10, 20, 50, 100 million, oh yeah, definitely. Then that's when it's rewarding. It's like, man, thank you. You really helped me out. I did. Cool, man. Appreciate you. As opposed to, yes, can you help me connect my wallet Here's my seed phrase. Really? All right, moving on. But yeah, if I'm making you money and you feel so inclined, you feel so generous, you can always send a tip. And of course, a funny little animation shows up. All right, moving on. Let's see here. What else are we going to talk about? I really don't have anything planned, guys. Like this is the show. I go over your coins. I do mentorship. It's free mentorship, but because it's free, well, people don't gravitate towards it. Let's see here. Yeah, we're dropping people. All right. I really got to get to this. I really got to get to this indicator that I'm working very hard on it. And we're dropping people, so I think I'm just gonna go. I know I shouldn't, because I could get like an influx of people in the next 5 minutes, but it's okay. I want to work on this indicator. I want to get this out. I worked on it last night for about 15-20 hours, doing a bunch of back testing as I'm doing it. So I have a lot of it to do. All right, that's it for me, guys. I do thank you so much. Once again, I literally stopped my day. So that I could help you. I want you to make money. My goal is to make you money, period. You don't have to pay me $99 an hour unless you want. $99 an hour. I literally stop. I get in my car and I drive back to the workstation and I do this because I want you to make money. We do this every day, Monday through Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturday and Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just to let you know, I'm here for you. I want to make you money. A lot of people don't find value in free. Well, pay for it. We do have a membership, which of course it's on the Patreon. In the Patreon, you can pay for it, and you will be very surprised with all the stuff you get. If you're curious about what we offer, send me a message on Telegram. It's up here this way. Send me a message on Telegram. I'll tell you what we do. You'll be blown away. You'll be like, oh, you only charge that much for all that? Yeah. All right, that's all I got. I can't read that last one. Let's see here. It says, all right, good. Have a good day. You're very welcome. Thank you so much. All right, guys, that's it for me. I do thank you, and we'll see you later on. Until then, let's make this money. Take care. Everything that I say is from experience. This is what's going to save you so much time, so much money, and so much effort. If you want to make money, I will show you how. I would strongly recommend getting the VIP. You're going to make money. Now, granted, none of this is financial advice. It's never hopes and dreams and empty promises, nothing like that. See what I do. See if this makes you money. I give you my real life experience based off of my trainings, based off of my teachings, what I would do at that moment versus what everybody else does, because they want to sell you their course. They want to sell you all that stuff. I show you that my stuff works. Do we win? Yes. Do we lose? Sometimes. That's part of the game. But what I do is I show you all this so that you can see, oh man, I lost today, but Joe said he lost too. So it's okay. That's what I want you to realize, guys. If you like the content that I provide, make sure to smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Yeah, one thing that I absolutely hate is I absolutely hate the YouTube algorithm. Because the two reasons why I don't get viewers. One, I suck. Or two, I don't know. I can't think of the next one. My content isn't what people are looking for, which really is like, it's very upsetting because I'm literally begging people to like, this is how you can make money. Like I'm showing you, but because I guess I don't dress fancy or show off my Rolex or whatever, I guess I don't know. Like I really want to help people. Now, you know, I think I'm gonna start scamming people. I think that's what I'm gonna start doing. I think I'm gonna start scamming people, and then I'm gonna have hundreds of thousands of people follow me. Maybe I'm just tired. I don't know. I think I'm gonna start scamming people. That sounds like a good idea. Scam people, have hundreds of thousands of views, and then that's it. Or I could be the good guy good guy in a sea of bad guys. And, you know, have like very few dedicated followers. But my question is, why is my content, like, be honest with me, guys, is my content really that bad? Is it that boring? Is it that bad to where we get like almost no views? I'm really tired. I'm not sure if y'all know that. I'm really tired. Not like sick and tired, but like just tired because I'm doing a lot of work. So that's my question. Like, how do I get more? Do I need to like bring an attractive female on here and shake her butt to get viewers? I mean, there's people on here that don't do that, and they get a lot of viewers. Maybe my content just sucks. I don't know. I don't want to change anything because this is me. Well, maybe I suck. I don't know. I know my traits don't suck. I don't know. All right, that's it for me. All right.